Now, cuffing season. What is it? It's a time of the year where you agree to be locked down to one person for an extended duration of months. When is it? It goes from the end of Labor Day to the beginning of spring. Now, there are 5 major components to cuffing season: the draft, preseason, roster cuts, the start of the season, and the release. Now, the draft starts exactly when Labor Day weekend ends. You have a week to make your draft picks. Your draft picks could come from the pre-draft, which has been the whole summer season, and whoever you meet during that first week of September. Now, the draft is very important. You want to make sure you cover all your bases with the draft. All your needs should be addressed with this draft. So make sure you draft for each position. If you've played fantasy football, you know exactly what I mean. You want to make sure you draft a ratchet, a good girl, a white girl, and a down-ass bitch. If you're good enough, you probably drafted each position with at least one of those characteristics. Now we're going to the preseason. Now you find out if your draft picks are actually worth what you think they are. Start off with text conversations. Start with Good Morning Texas, Texas with smiley faces, Hayes with 5 Ys, winky faces, WYD, what's good for tonight. Now, set up you two hanging out. Most important, keep it local, simple, and off the radar. Then comes the most critical step. Eliminate everyone that's not about that life.
Don't ever come by here.
Cuffing season is a long season that you cannot endure if you have a team member that's constantly acting up. Now, we move to kickoff. Kickoff is usually the first day of fall. However, since Drake's album is dropping a few days before, we will move kickoff to the release date of his album.
It's just, he's just too good.
You gotta give Wayne the love.
It's just too good.
Drake,
it's just too good, yeah.
A few ground rules for cuffing season. If the cuff don't fit, you must acquit.
Remember these words. If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
If one of your draftees does not want to sign and does not want to commit to the season, drop him. Now, plan for bye weeks. A woman has a bye week every month. Have a backup. Cuddling. You must learn the art of cuddling. Women love to cuddle. Master cuddling, you're almost halfway there. Now, this goes without saying. If you haven't hit, you must quit.
We gonna let me fuck Miss Parker?
At this point, you should be knee-deep in the back of her vagina. If you aren't, you've already lost, and you might as well prepare for the first pick in next year's draft. Now, after the peak cuddling months have passed, November, December, and January, get ready for the release. Now, the release should be very smooth and gradual. Nothing too hard, nothing too sharp. You want it to just fade out. Start fading her text messages, her calls, not all of them, but most of them. She'll get the point when she does ask what's going on. Blame it on the fact that you've become extremely busy. She'll get the hint one way or another. If she doesn't, it will be too late because the season will have already ended and she will know that single season, aka Savage season, is now in effect.
Damn! Miss Parker finer than a motherfucker. Damn! I knocked the dust off that pussy. Hey!